Where does this immense love of the inhabitants for this place come from? Why do the inhabitants of Zagorje take so much pride in living here? Is it a pride they carry in their genes dating back to ancient times? Suppose it is true that in the Earth's Middle Ages, the area of Zagorje has still been covered by sea, and that also in the Earth's early modern period, there has been a huge bay of the Pannonian Sea here. Much more romantic than based on historical facts is the legend of the Argonauts, who in pursuit of the Golden Fleece have passed also through this area. Have Jason and Medea stopped in Zagorje? Has Medea washed her face in the stream Medea that was named after her? Maybe. Therefore, there is reason to believe that Medea River that runs through Zagorje has been actually named after Jason's Medea. The more we reach into our past and look for the answer to the eternal question, where we descend from, the more the evidence of early settlements in the Zagorje area goes back in time. Recent discoveries in the heart of the Zagorje area have shown that this turning point period may have been a few centuries back, namely in the very beginning of the early Iron Age, or period of the Hallstatt culture. Many of the finds from the Bronze Age show that the early genetic makeup originates from the Illyrians, since the Zagorje area was crossed by the famous Amber route. The Slavic tribes settled in the area 1,500 years ago. The history of a settlement called Zagorje starts at the end of the 13th century, when the town was first mentioned as Zagor in a written source, namely in the list of the papal income tax of the Patriarchate of Aquileia of 1296. The charter is kept at the Vatican. A fibula has been chosen to symbolize the early settlement of this area. Some samples of the bronze brooch used for coupling clothing were found at several locations in the Zagorje area. A similar object was known across Europe during the Bronze Age. Today, a water fountain characterized by a fibula dominates the town center. The view through a symbolic window of the fountain reveals the success story of the municipality of Zagorje ob Savi at the turn of the 19th, during the transition period from industrial mining to accelerated development and transformation into a modern European town.